Hello, hello.
That's very musical of you.
I do my best. So, welcome back to the Mystical Mojos.
Yes.
Sarah, Jonathan, we hope you're doing well. Today we have Die With A Smile,
Oh,
which is a new song.
that would be how you would want to die, though, with a smile.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
It is absolutely how you'd want to die. It's a new song by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars
Oh, cool.
that was released this year, 2024. Now, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, neither of them really need any introduction. They're both incredibly well-known artists who are at the top of their game. And I say we get into it.
Yes.
Let's go.
I like that.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
is
let's
the
go.
official music video. Yeah, I guess we'll talk about the style as we go. This is Die With A Smile, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars.
I just woke up from a dream.
Beautiful
You and
chords.
I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night.
Okay, annoyingly, I'm going to pause it there before we get through into the chorus. But I just want to mention those beautiful chords at the start.
Oh,
The seventh's amazing. What a beautiful pop ballad sound.
a simple start, but
And Bruno Mars is an amazing singer. He's got such an incredible
a
voice.
clear voice.
Yeah. Let's go back a little bit because we want to get this.
Okay, good.
Do you like the outfits?
Yeah.
Lady Gaga having a dart there on the keys.
Yeah.
Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Getting ready to sing here.
The ability for Bruno Mars to have soaring vocals is second to none. The soaring, sustained,
Yeah.
high melody lines. He can sing high.
Yeah.
And it's really clear. It's not pitchy. It's amazing.
All right, I want to hear the next part now.
Yes, ma'am.
Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even want to do this anymore. 'Cause you already know what you mean to me, and all of the
Beautiful harmonies.
worth fighting for.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was next to you.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through,
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I'd wanna be next to you.
Oh,
You know what? That is a good old-fashioned love song.
love ballad.
It's a love
A
ballad.
love ballad. It doesn't have a huge range of lyrics,
No,
and yet it's got all this different stuff going on because of their harmonies and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, it's really creatively done. So you've got
Yeah.
some really interesting chords. The for me are very reminiscent of like 70s, you know, bands like the Doobie Brothers, Steely
Yes.
Dan,
Yeah.
these kind of bands. You know, they're using chord extensions in a really beautiful way to create richness in the sound. And then you've got amazing singing,
Which their voices just blend.
really well.
Yeah.
Really well. Which of course creates interest and depth and adds to that romantic
Yes.
partnership idea. There's some hits going in and out of sections, which
Yeah.
is always great and interesting.
Yeah.
It's just a really considered, thought through love song.
I do love their audience of mannequins. Is that the right word? Mannequins. Just adds to the style.
Lyrics are not normally what I hear first
No.
when I'm listening to a song, or when I'll hear the music. Actually, I hear the harmony before I hear anything, and then I'll hear the melody. Then I'll hear the groove. Then I'll hear the lyrics.
Yeah. Lyrics are often years later. I'll go, oh, that's what I've been listening to.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. But for me, I actually did hear the lyrics,
Yes.
and they're very romantic, very heartfelt. There was a line in there about not being promised tomorrow. And that's a really interesting thought, because I think we spend so much of our time on Earth kind of avoiding thinking about the fact that everything around us is temporary.
Well, yeah, we avoid it because that's a terrifying thought,
It is a terrifying thought.
but also living in the moment. If you're thinking about everything's temporary, you cannot possibly live in the moment.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Because really, all we have is the present moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
The past is gone, the future is only imagined.
Yeah.
So all we have is the present moment. And the lyrics are kind of saying, tomorrow's not promised, so I'm going to love you today.
Yeah. And that's a choice.
It is a choice.
Yeah.
It's a choice, people.
It's a choice.
And it's a choice worth making. So we hope you really enjoyed that. We did. That was great. Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars.
Like, subscribe, share, and comment.
See you next time.
See you.